Wagwan foodies, welcome back to Shari's Kitchen, or should I say, welcome back to this continuation video. If you haven't, go ahead and watch the first video, which is my chocolate covered strawberries, and then you can come back and watch this one. All right, so today we'll be making a cheese board or a charcuterie board. I don't know, the pronunciation of that word is something else. So the first thing we have here is a mini cheese knife set. And I got this on Amazon. It was really cheap and I thought it was really cute. I also have a honey dipper. And I have two small glass jars that I'll be using. This is one of them. I previously had these, so I'll be using it for my honey. And then I have the little honey dipper thing. It looks fancy and I like it. So and next, of course, we have the honey. All right, so as it relates for nuts, I'll be using walnuts and also some almonds. And I saw the sliced one and I think it was really cute because it have the white showing, which we're going for a diverse with colors and shapes for this board. We also have some yogurt covered pretzel, and I have these cute chocolate mini cupcakes with some little hearts on it and the red icing, and it is so fitting for the love season. So I thought those were nice. So I also have this super cute Hershey's chocolate, and it has the to and the from. So it's a really nice token to express in the love season. You can give them to your kids, your co-workers, your friends, your spouse. It doesn't matter. It's a really nice gesture. We also have some other chocolates here that we'll be using for the chocolate section. I also have this classic water crackers, and I really went simple, no added salt or anything like that, because we have a lot of other things going on the board like cheese and so forth. So you don't want to overdo it with the crackers. I also have some bread that is being toasted, so we're going to add those as well. All right, next we have our beautiful chocolate covered strawberries made by your one and only. So go ahead and watch that video where you can see how I prepared these. So I'll be using them. All right. We also have some fruits and everything has been washed. I have some blueberries and some grapes. So the first cheese I have is a garlic and herb spreadable cheese. So this is perfect for like your crackers or your bread. I also have some mini cheese spring, and these are mozzarella cheese, and as you can see that it has some character, so it would really look nice on the board. Last cheese that I have is a Montgomery cheese, and as you can see, the color and the shape also has character and will look really nice. So foodies, I want you to bear in mind that this board may not look like the board that you have in mind, because as you can see, I don't have any meat here that I'm going to use, but if you want, you can go ahead and use your cured meat like your sausage, your ham, or anything you prefer, because it's yours. So I'm now starting to just shape the cheeses a little, give the board some depth, give it some height, add a little more character to it. You'll see how I position these. So as you can see, I just basically turn them the opposite side and put them to stand, and it create this nice it's very appealing to the eyes, and that's what we want to do with our food. So I'm just going ahead to arrange the cheeses as you see, and to just dominate some spaces, and then we can add everything else in between. So the garlic and herb cheese, it came in a nice, really nice white container. So and they add the herbs at the top and things, so it looked nice as if I had prepared it. So I'm just gonna place that in the middle just the same, and as I said, we'll just now be adding in between everything, so in between the cheeses. So I don't think I'm gonna be talking throughout this video. I think I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy and watch it. If I have anything to say, I'll just snap in for a second and say something, but keep enjoying it. Oh, and those are my bread that I was toasting, and I just drizzle a little olive oil and toast them lightly. Okay. So another important thing, food, is that I didn't remember the board that I'm using. How did I not say anything? So if you want to make something like this, there are cheese boards out there that you can buy. But if you don't want to buy anything, you can use your a cutting board. You can use a nice cutting board. I have this spinning board I had on my counter, and this is what I reused. So you can basically improvise and use something that you already have. You don't have to necessarily like buy a cheese board. Okay. Another thing that I want to add is the grapes. I make sure I cut the links, like the stems, short, like threes and twos, because if somebody want to take up one, you don't want to have them touching the entire thing when other person is going to take it. So if you cut them in small batches, then somebody can just take up a batch and they're good to go. Even though this board is surrounded by the love day that's coming up, you can make these for a regular date night, a regular Friday night. If you have friends coming over for games night, a family gathering, friends gathering, whatever it may be, you can just do it for your family. And this is my first time making it. I actually really enjoyed it. It was very fun, very very easy, I'm telling you. One of my girlfriends actually suggested it to me last year December. I didn't get to make it, but I promised that I would have made it for Valentine's, which I think is a perfect touch to the special day. Once you add all your bigger stuff, you just want to use like your nuts or your blueberries or whatever small thing that you have, and just to fill in the space, you know. So foodies, this is it for my charcuterie board. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, comment down below, try it now, and let me know how it turned out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Happy early Valentine's to you and your loved one, to you and your family. This is not just a day of loving partner, but it's just a day of showing extra love to the people around you that matters. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.